In the name of Allah, the most beneficent, the merciful, thank you for watching our YouTube channel regarding the subject of international law and the English literature. And after a while break, we are again before you. And in this lecture, we put before you lecture 8, part 9 of international law, that is the relations between international law and municipal law. And in this sitting, we shall discuss the Finnish arbitration case and concept of opposability. Finnish arbitration as to the manner in which its municipal law is framed, the state has under international law a complete liberty of action, and its municipal law is a domestic matter in which no other state is entitled to concern itself, provided that the municipal law is such as to give effect to all the international obligations of the state. According to this observation, this case, the states are at liberty to frame their municipal laws, and no other state is entitled or under any action to interfere in the legislative matters of other independent state. The exception or the only condition is that the municipal law of such state, which state has made that law, should be to give effect all the international obligations of the state. It means the law framing state should also have to honor the international obligations. And the other one is the concept of opposability. That is also called the opposability, but this is the opposability. The concept of opposability, which has come into current use in the field of international law, is of some value where the relationship between international law and municipal law is concerned. The convenience of the concept of opposability lies in the fact that if a rule of domestic law is held to be non-opposable, this does not necessarily mean that the rule ceases to be valid in the domestic domain. And in any event, as Kelson has pointed out, international law provides no procedure of invalidation within the domestic framework of a rule of municipal law. In a dispute before an international court tribunal between two states, A and B, this is the example where state A relies upon some ground in support of its claim. State B may seek to invoke as against that opposing state or some rule, institution, or regime under the state B domestic law in order to defeat the ground of claim set up by state A. As a general principle, if the domestic rule, institution, or regime is in accordance with the international law, this may be legitimately opposed to state A in order to negate its ground of claim. But if not in accordance with the international law, the domestic rule, institution, or regime may not be so opposed. In simple word, according to this theory, this concept, if the opposing state can give evidences in favor that the rule is not according to obligations of international law, then that state can easily oppose that concept. If the rules are within the framework of international obligations, then the claim should not be opposed. Thank you very much.